perfect combination at the Changa Resort Casino.
When I was broadsided by that truck, I didn't know where to turn. Thankfully, I found the injury attorneys at BD&J.
The personal injury attorneys at BD&J have recovered over $1 billion for their clients. Make the call to BD&J today.
Count on CarPros Kia for outstanding customer service, a hassle-free car buying experience, and great offers like this one.
Lease a new 2023 Kia EV6 Wind with payments of just $449 per month. That's right, just $449 per month.
Visit us, CarPros Kia, Glendale.
Real superheroes don't wear capes. They don't have superhuman strength. They don't scale buildings. Real superheroes aren't out of this world. They're the ones who are in it, who help preserve it. Because when you visit the San Diego Zoo, you help protect animals around the globe. And your superpower can change the world.
Developing right now at 3, a car crashes into a home in a quiet Orange County neighborhood, but things really took a strange turn after that. Wait till you find out what the driver did next. Then, new details in a story the I-Team has been tracking for years, why LA County may shut down some of its juvenile detention facilities, and what happens to the teens inside. And it's do or die for the Lakers tonight in the Western Conference Finals. We'll tell you what fans have to say about the odds tonight.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts now.
Good afternoon. I'm Annabelle Sedano. We begin at 3 with 2 developing stories we're tracking right now. We start in Orange County. Neighbors say a man was seen chasing down multiple people with an axe in a quiet neighborhood in Lake Forest. Sheriff's deputies say it all started when the man crashed his car on Robin Street around noon today. Authorities say he was acting erratic and then tried to assault people in the street.
Gardner came up to the door. He was panicking, said somebody was chasing him with an axe. And we came outside and we heard yelling at the house. It sounded like somebody was being tortured.
That man was later taken into custody. We have a news team on the way to the area to talk to investigators. We'll bring you those updates as we get them. And for the second time in a week, a pedestrian was struck and killed by a Metrolink train. One person died after getting hit in the Valley Glen area just after 1 p.m. A Metrolink spokesperson says the victim was in what they call a non-pedestrian area. Another person was struck and killed in the same area last Tuesday. Well, closing down LA County's juvenile halls and possibly releasing hundreds of the teens inside. That's the decision in front of state officials tomorrow. The I-Team's Lolita Lopez has been tracking the story for years and joins us with what's at stake at tomorrow's meeting, Lolita.
Yeah, Annabelle, the I-Team has been covering problems inside the LA County juvenile hall facilities, reports of ongoing pepper spraying, violence, and neglect. The continued use of pepper spray among the reasons the Board of State and Community Corrections has found central in Barry J. Nidoff juvenile halls unsuitable for youth dating back to 2021. This month, the NBC4 I-Team also told you about the proliferation of illegal drugs coming into the halls and the death of an 18-year-old from an apparent drug overdose. Tomorrow, the State Board is expected to recommend the halls close down.
The probation department has the responsibility of making recommendations for who to release and who not to. And the probation could recommend that these young people go home, the majority of them.
Of course, leading with public health there first. The probation department has proposed a revised plan that would change the way the halls operate now and transfer many youth to a renovated Los Padrinos campus. But they tell the I-Team they'll also be asking for more time to do that. And the state recommendations also note that it does not believe the county can come into compliance in a reasonable amount of time. Now, as of now, if the state board decides to close the 2 halls tomorrow, the county will have 60 days to shut them down and relocate the more
In exchange, cities, water districts, farmers, Native American tribes, and others who count on that water will get about $1 billion in federal funding. And we're looking live.